Jan here with the Chapter 8 Reflection for American Nation Section 2. So this is the kids that have EL scores, English Language Arts scores of basic or below basic. I think most of them are in the basic range. I don't have a lot of Tier 3 kids in here. Start off the chapter with some guided notes. That's only specific to a couple special ed kids that have an STI for guided notes. So that's in all there, but only a few kids can see it. Every chapter has that. We moved into the intro with the vocab quiz. I updated and put tables in for all the formatting, for all the lessons, all those first pages of the lesson. So they all look like this now. I tried to add a picture in there for all of them. This was a short chapter, only 2 lessons. The kids did fine on both the quizzes. It's real basic U.S. government stuff. Last year, we ended with a test. Or not a test, it was a current event assignment. But we couldn't do that this year because we do current event assignments all the time. And coincidentally, one had been just the day before, so I couldn't do that. So we did a web quest instead with basic information, mostly referencing Pennsylvania and its representation in the federal government. Things like that. Things we learned about who's doing it now. So, for example, we learned about how the cabinet is part of the executive branch, and there's a few executive departments, things like the EPA, how urban development, things like that. And so they just had to find any 5 departments found within the executive branch. I thought kids would have trouble with that one, and I would get some wonky positions every once in a while, but most of the kids did pretty well. Who are the 2 senators for Pennsylvania? Hey, good thing to know for a student. No problems finding that. They didn't have any problems finding the 9 Supreme Court justices. I think that one kid submitted, and it was like before Scalia died, but they probably were just looking at an outdated website. How many representatives are there for the state of Pennsylvania in the House? Most kids got that one right, too. I thought they might struggle with that one. It's 18. Like 99% of the kids got that right. I think the only kids that got that one wrong were kids that just didn't do that question. So, no problems there. I will note that even though there's no test, I added the Chapter 8 summary here. And it never seems to want to load right in the window. So you gotta pop it out. I don't know what's wrong with that. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on it from Google Drive. I wonder if it's because it's a PDF. Hashtag cyber problems. And that's Chapter 8. The web quest went well. Let's bump on over to 9 in a minute.